Kelly is one of the greatest performers in the history of performing. Do I know what R. Kelly did? Absolutely not. Am I speaking about his case? Absolutely not. What I'm speaking about is R. Kelly was a man who could not read and write. R. Kelly is a man who wrote, he produced, he sung, Trapped in the Closet. R. Kelly is a man that gave us hit after hit for 20 years, could not read or write. So R. Kelly has been trying to get a hold of his masters, and he's been fighting for his masters in court. And right before, allegedly, he gets a chance to defend himself to get his masters in court, now he's in jail. Now, I don't know what Brother R. Kelly did, but I know how much R. Kelly is worth dead.
He's pardoned Roger Stone. He's pardoned Sheriff Joe Arpaio. Do you think that's equal and fair justice?
Okay, so he's pardoned a lot of people. You just happened to name 2 people.
He's pardoned far less people than Barack Obama did.
No, Obama pardoned a lot of people as well, and some of them were his buddies as well. I'm not a spokesperson for Donald Trump. My name is Angela Renee Stanton. I am running my own campaign, Stanton King for Congress. I don't know why this reporter keeps asking me about Donald Trump. I'm trying to run my own campaign. I'm not his spokesperson. I'm not paid by his campaign to speak for him, and I don't have all the answers for him, but I do support his policies.
So Flued Out came about one day. I was doing a drop from one of my shows, and I was tired. I just had finished a show, and I was in the car doing the drop, and I was trying to say Flown Out, but it came out as Flued. I was like, I'm not fixing it. Like, I'm tired. I done said this like 10 times. It's coming out wrong. Put it out. They know what I meant. So now that it's actually a phrase, when a guy sit for you, like, he fly you out, take you shopping, make no pieces hit, and send you back home.
That's why I'm running for President of the United States.
Hello and welcome to my channel. Go ahead, hit the like, hit the share. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Now, unless you've been under a rock, you can't help but notice how women have evolved over the last 50, 60 years, let's just say. All these women have now become to this new empowerment, but are they really empowering women? Or are they just enslaving them to the same cycle of degenerate behavior? Now, once upon a time, we had strong women leading the way. But it seems like to me, they have to go in overdrive, keep pumping this over-sexualized image out there. And then when we have these feminist groups emerge and stand for women, people look over the blatant behavior that's leading people astray.
The deal was in place. And they decided, because of public pressure, to go after somebody. And there was pressure all around because everybody was talking about how wealthy men were getting away with all these things and powerful men, which is true. And what they decided was to go after somebody that would be easy pickings. They went after the black dude.
Y'all must be getting flued out, whatever.
The more you dive into what's going on with Robert, the more you just have to look at all these people coming out speaking with the side eye, including the United States government. According to them, this man's sole purpose was to make music just to recruit girls. So in the indictment, the only major criminal aspect they've laid out is the fact that they're trying to imply they're underage. So with the public, of course, you're going to keep feeding these narratives. This man preys on young girls. But does that make it true? Most of us are aware that an indictment is full of accusations that the government has to prove. But let's just take a look at everything we see portrayed right in our face. We see so much corruption in this case. Very hard that it's hard for me to believe they're going to get a conviction. And then to see the lifestyles these people continuously promote, the hypocrisy is beyond me.
I didn't just get a truck. I remember I went to the sex store and got Spanish fly. Oh, so you raped her? Shut up. Spanish fly. They sell it in the sex store. I'm telling the truth. They sell it in the Spanish store. I had to fucking. They sell knives in the sex store too. You could put that to a girl's throat and have sex with it. Doesn't mean it's illegal. So I put the Spanish fly in the E&J. We drinking the E&J. So in my mind, I don't think it really worked, but I felt like I got horny as a fucker too. Right? So she was drunk and shit, and we had sex and shit, and like a lot of my boys was trying to come in the room and I'm like, nah, she's like, I can't, we're not doing that. And I'm like, oh, you're on a train on it. That's rape. Yeah. Okay, so right? So it's just one-on-one, it ain't right. Yeah, so the next trains are rape. So the next morning she wakes up. And we talk about it. And she's like, what happened? I'm like, we had sex. She said, okay, well, I'm glad it was you. Then a couple days later, she's like, yo, you sure only had sex with you? Because one of my stupid cousins was going around saying which he didn't. I know for a fact he didn't. I was there the whole time. Yeah. He did not. He looked at her naked, but he didn't. Right? So I'm telling her, no, me and you just had sex. Nobody else did nothing. So it just was weird that she was like, well, I'm just glad it was you. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I'm like, yo, you could have been in a real bad situation if it was another.
Compliment, man. A girl just said, yo, at least you raped me.
I didn't rape her. I did not rape her.
Hey, if it was any of your cousins or friends, it would be rape. But
I didn't rape her because me and her had every intention of having sex with each other.
So then why would you put the Spanish fly?
I'm still a freaky motherfucker, but listen,
was she passed out while you fucked her?
Nah, she wasn't like, she was like one of those drunks where, she was one of those drunks where like, she was like, she wasn't coherent, but she was up.
I'm a cookie monster. Break your back, crack it open like a lobster. If it don't sing, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today.